over my day of Sharky. Alright, so my day was pretty crazy. Alright, this is how my day was supposed to go. Do nothing Saturday. I was preparing for the cooking I have to do tomorrow for my dad for Father's Day. I haven't been feeling good. The heartburn's never ending, y'all. The GER is never ending. It is flooding now all the time. I wish a doctor would take me, like, I know I was diagnosed with GER, but come on. There's got to be something. And what caused the GER? And it wasn't even diagnosed with tests. It was just symptoms, right? I know I can't have the flap surgery. So that is out. But for all I know, it's a low acid causing it, not high. Or, like, I don't know. No one will do any kind of workup on my stomach issues. So yeah. So how did the day go? Let me tell you. I didn't eat all day because we were going to go... Oh, I scared the outdoor kittens. So we were going to go do the whole Mexican. I was going to get like fajita salad without beans or rice or any of that stuff. I just hate fajitas, and cancel the rice and beans and put on lettuce. So I didn't eat. And 4:30 rode around and I was so starving. I was crying. I was like shaky. I'm having a lot of sugar issues. I cannot control my sugars. They are going down and up and down and up, like, for no reason. It is a roller coaster, and that's why I'm being sent to an endocrinologist, because we don't know why I am having severely dropping numbers. So here we go. I'm starving already. Already not feeling good. And my dad's tire on his truck is flat. It's the only vehicle he can fit in, right? So I have to run to Walmart and take it in. 3 hours of shopping around Walmart. I am shaking. I am almost throwing up. There is black all around my vision. Everything's very blurry. I am completely emotional. It's 100% low blood sugar. Yeah, I used to have hypoglycemia before I ever had diabetes. I had it when I was a kid, teenagers, all of that stuff. And then, you know, I got diabetes, and then I never had hypoglycemia again, and then I went keto, and I didn't have diabetes or hypoglycemia. I might be saying it wrong. It might be hyper. There's hypo and hyper. Anyways, it would drop super, super low, where I would pass out. And it is doing it again. Okay, so it was so bad I was drenched in sweat and shaking. And I had bought, so yes, I ate that because I had bought some cookies for my daughter. And you better believe I ate 2 of those suckers. They're very, very tiny little cookies. I'd have no clue how many carbs, because it's a deli type one, you know, the ones in the bakery. And it didn't have the count on it. And I did not care at that moment. One, I am swelling, like pregnant. Like, see? Like I'm pregnant. This is me 24/7 now. Out of the blue, for no reason. This happened while I was doing carnivore month. Okay? I got to 227 on the 3rd week of doing carnivore. And my stomach was swollen. And no matter what I eat right now, sandwich meat, not sandwich meat, eat, not eat, no matter what, I am very swollen. That's why, like I said, they want to do some scans on me, because it's really weird swollen and it's hard. If I didn't know better, yeah, I would think, yeah, but I know better. So yeah, I ate those cookies so I could see the drive and stop crying. Like, I was a mess. Normal people probably would have ate more cookies like my dad would have, but I settled with 2 to get to not being so sick until I could get to the steak fajita stuff, which I totally forgot to take a picture of. And that I ate about 30 minutes ago, and it's like almost 9 o'clock at night. Turned out they couldn't find anything wrong with the tire, even though it had lost its air. They couldn't find anything wrong with it. It's weird. So it's been one of those kind of days. One of those days. I was going to work in the garden, and relax today, do some pre-cooking, but that did not happen. Now I did my music blasting and trying to dance. I'm having trouble breathing, not because I'm walking, because it is heartburn. It is gushing up into my throat and down my nose. Like, it is horrible. It is probably what is swelling my stomach. No, look, my daughter didn't want her little fairy stuff anymore. So I just threw it in there for the night, and I will do it better tomorrow. I just threw it so I don't lose it. I'll decorate it better. Yeah, it really, really, really does suck. I just need to find out what's wrong with the GER. I need to find out why my weight just won't budge. But I mean, let's get real. If you're stressed, if your sleep's screwed, and you are having stomach issues, there's so much yard work to do, y'all. You will have a weight issue usually. I'm assuming that's what's wrong. I mean, Wendy pointed out a good thing is maybe I am having issues with beef. She wanted to make sure I hadn't been bit by that tick, and I would cry my eyes out if I had been, but I hadn't been. But I was allergic to beef when I was younger. And y'all, sometimes I forget what I've talked to y'all about because I am very scatterbrained. What is he doing out here? He's scared the outside.
What are you doing?
What's the matter? I don't have you in it, just him. What's the matter, Thumper? What's wrong?
She's looking at the crazy cat lady with the stroller.
Oh, Daddy kidnapped you, I know.
He
don't like outside.
Stroller. She got all kinds of crazy stuff. But let's go.
Sharky loves that. Okay, so as I was saying, we're just getting some steps in. I'm frog. Okay, so one of y'all pointed out about I might got the initials wrong. It's S-I-R or C-I-R-S, or it's C-R-I-S. I don't know. Anyways, it's basically chronic inflammation syndrome, response syndrome. And I remember when that first came out, some people say it's from mold, right? So I remember when it first came out, a lot of doctors didn't believe in it because I asked, because I had chronic inflammation, extremely bad. 40 CRPs were 40. My ANA was horrible. Like, all my tests were horrible. My inflammation was through the effing roof. And I asked about that before, and everyone said it wasn't a real thing. But now more and more doctors are realizing it is, especially since the C word. A lot of people are coming down with that. But right now, yes, I wasn't keto today, but I have been 99% of the time. And then a few crackers here or there trying to soak up, or a baked potato here or there, like once a week, trying to soak up, stop the heartburn. It's horrifying, horrifying. But my weight was up before that. My weight has not budged. My weight has stayed 227. I'm also scared it's a set point. I remember when I was first trying to get out of the 230s. My weight was stuck between 230 and 220 and did not want to budge. Every time I got down, it would shoot right back up. That is a number I saw a lot during my journey. And it is a number I was fighting against for 5 months, just for it to shoot back up for no reason. I think I just got a thorn in my shoe. Hold on. I shouldn't be walking out here. Better watch out for copperheads. Nope, there is a thorn. Hold on. Killing myself here. So like I said, see, swollen, hard, round, really wearing 2X. Kohl's extra large fits me with no problem. Extra large dresses from Walmart still fits me, except my stomach is round in them, so I look pregnant. And like I said, it is hard as a rock. Even the doctor felt my stomach, and it is very hard as a rock. There is no mush. Even when I lay, it still continues to be hard as a rock. But I have an IUD, so I'm not, yeah, normally I would be scared right now. I'd be like, oh my God, in my like 3 or 4 months, I'd be freaking out. Yeah, I would lose my mind because I feel exactly like I did. Not in the past, but I have an IUD. I'm completely safe. And my hormone levels show that I'm completely safe. And no, we did not take that kind of test. But my hormone levels would be different. So that is why Friday I get to go through the pain to see if there's any little tumors hiding, because I am weirdly extremely hard. So I haven't been making videos every day because of that. I really don't have much to say. I haven't had any more of those wraps with the wheat since the last one I showed y'all. Because, hold on, sticks. Because of the whole what if it's wheat causing it, or weird fiber ingredients. But no matter, hold on, my plan, let me get this out of my foot. It hurts. Alright, so the plan, no matter what, is though, to do like clean, low carb right after 4th of July. Because I've been doing kind of dirty with sandwich meats and uncured meat. To me, that's dirty still. And like sliced cheeses and stuff. But I had all these issues before eating any of that. But I plan on doing more clean. And I haven't had berries since I showed y'all when I made that berry thing. I haven't had any since then. Like, I'm wheezing all the time. But it is the heartburn. Everything's the heartburn. No sleep because of the heartburn. Not being able to eat because of the heartburn. I even tried not drinking coffee. And it didn't matter still. And I don't mean like, oh, I need some Tums. No. I wish. And I know y'all are sick of hearing about it. But I feel bad for not making videos. And then I feel like I need to explain what's going on with me in these videos. I try to have some fun with listening to music and dancing while watering my garden. I also think I'm allergic to tomato plants, by the way. Just saying, yesterday I didn't have my garden gloves on when I was cutting the little branches off that needed to be cut off, and I was just moving them up on the thing, and I broke out and had long gashes in my fingers and really started having trouble breathing. They're very strong smelling, tomato plants are. So hopefully that is not the case. And I was gonna make a very tiny greenhouse, very tiny, 6 by 8. I was gonna design it my way, 6 by 8, just me build it by myself, basically. No. Which is great because my dad's willing to pay for it. He's like, let's do it this way and I'll pay for it. Because I wasn't putting the ground on. I was gonna not have a bottom. Just a simple, cute looking 6 by 8 little greenhouse just for a few plants plus the lawnmower and stuff like that. Because it won't be like a steam one. It won't be like a real like heated up one. Now all of a sudden this very labyrinth, I still get to design it, but it is now either 12 by 10 or 12 by 12. Way bigger. He was like, how about 16 by 12? I'm like, oh my god, no. Like, it's getting so huge, and it's going right here, look. It is going here at the end, here, in this space here. Okay. So yes, the roof will be galvanized, corrugated. Instead of it being metal, it's going to be the clear PVC roofing. It'll be clear. The side panels will be wood and the roofing, because we're making a greenhouse and we need it around. So the front and the two sides will have a bunch of the roofing as side panels. The back wall, he told me to go ahead and use the roofing. I'm not going to. I'm going to use wood on the back wall because that's where I'm going to hang the lawnmower and all the tools up on to the wall, probably. And it's against my house, so I don't want to be seeing like the vinyl siding through it. I'd rather just have wood backing. And he wanted the floor because later in the future, if I want to build something else there and not have that there, he can put it underneath the tractors and move it on out. So my tiny little, really fast project is now become a really big project. Like, like the size of my porch. My porch, okay, my porch is 10 by 40. So if we're talking 10 by 12 or 10 by 16, like it's gonna be like really big area. Really big. I should have just added onto my porch and turned that into a greenhouse. The size we're going with here. But anyhow, that is what we are going to be building in the very near future. So, he doesn't want to go in, but mommy wants to go rest. I also swell when I do too much, and the doctor says because of my adrenal gland issues. So hopefully we can get it all fixed. You hit the birdies? Okay, in we are going. Alright. I don't like Rellings, honey. Okay, it is Father's Day. I've had me a hot dog with mustard. Ballpark hot dog with mustard. We are making steak tonight. Haven't had beef in a long time. Well, no, I had steak the other night from the Mexican in a salad thing. But I haven't had one I've cooked. Asthma's still bad, but that is probably because heartburn 24/7. Why do I eat a hot dog if I have heartburn? Because I get heartburn eating nothing. So I give up. So, let me show you. I'm about to put some gloves on since I'm grilling on the grill. I got Dad's potatoes, which takes an hour. There are whole potatoes on the grill. I got to throw on corn on the cob and stuff like that too. Garlic breads, different things like that. He likes his steak rare, so I need the sides almost completely done before I throw his steaks in. Let me show y'all my pride and joy. My pride and joys that came so little. They were tiny, tiny, tiny. And look how big they're getting. And on this side, which I did not think would work, and I think I've dropped too many together, and I'm going to have to fix it, that is also cucumbers from seeds. So, yeah, they're so pretty. It's going to kill me during winter when they freeze and die off because they're my babies right now. But it is what it is. Look at my heartbreaker tomato. I've never gone a heartbreaker before. Got some over here. Almost ready. Is that bugs? No. Okay. Got some cherry tomatoes already starting to go. I think I need to go ahead and start tying this to the pole. Yeah, I think I need to do that right now. Let me go over here and get my Velcro, my scissors. Maybe I should go put my phone inside because it's so hot. Oh, feels like the desert, y'all. Windy and them must die over there in Arizona. So basically, I just take some Velcro, plant Velcro it on. And that's what I'm about to do. Plus, go check on those potatoes. If you don't want to see carbs, look away. I'm going to show you what Dino's having. And the corn I cooked on the grill. And that's what my dad's having with all of it. Dino doesn't eat corn. And then you're going to see what I'm having. So, look away. So, I put his in the microwave because he's out painting right now. He is having some Texas garlic toast, a whole big baked potato with some butter, some homemade green beans, fresh, not a can, and he likes his steak overcooked, in my opinion. This is everything I cooked. My dad had the same thing, except he also had corn. Now, yes, you are going to see carbs on my plate. Why? Because potatoes helps with GERD and heartburn. It's always helped with me. Yes, I know I should do the cooking it and then, you know, eat it later, whole starch resistant thing, but since my blood sugars are dropping so low, I'm gonna try it. It's not as big as it looks. It's not a very big plate. I don't do big plates. This is like one of those little salad plates you get from a salad buffet. So I have me some steak. I have a little more than a quarter cup of green beans. I gave him most of it. I could go to Mom's and get some more because as far as I get to, but I'm fine. And then this is less than half a cup of potatoes. Like if I was to take it out of the shell, it's way less than half a cup. Because like I said, this is, let me show you. That is my plate. This is a normal plate. So like you can see the difference, and I just have it centered, barely touching each other. So this is what I'm going to eat. My weight doesn't seem to go up or down. My blood sugars are all over the place whether I eat carbs or not right now. So I'm going to try this for heartburn because I'm sick of having heartburn. And I want to be able to eat some beef and stuff like that and not just deli meat. So this is my dinner. It is 7 o'clock and I am starving. Alright, I have to run to the store and get my mom some stuff real fast. But let me show you what I've done. And let me tell you, some of those have awful thorns in them. Awful. Can you see all those cuts? And I had garden gloves on and it wasn't good enough. So I had to put on building gloves. But I got so much weeded. And y'all, this was supposed to be a bell pepper plant. Now it's making me wonder how many of my bell pepper plants aren't bell pepper plants. We will find out. That looks like jalapeno to me. We know this is a bell pepper because we already got one growing. Okay, we got some growing. Weed eating. We're pulling. I gotta come home and water. This is what I pulled out. I don't know if y'all can tell the difference. I still have a lot more to do, but I got tired. I got drenched in sweat. Look at my little tomatoes starting to grow on this one. I found them when I was getting all the weeds out. So now it is time to go get my mom some bottled waters and stuff in the store. There is a storm coming. I hope I get a lot of rain. We just pulled the cover off the pool. We get ourselves some rain. Hopefully we don't lose power. The thing keeps clicking. The power keeps blinking. Little bumblebee. I watered them this morning. And now it's gonna rain. Got my bucket of weeds. Some are coming up again already. I think it's gonna be a weed day, like every day. My heartburn is out of control, y'all. Completely out of control. So I went to the doctor today. This is what was said. First thing she says, hold on, mom's calling. Okay, let's try this again. My mom called because she needed help folding up the cover that was on the pool and a storm's coming. Also was throwing up because my heartburn's that bad. Thank gosh, this is an amazing doctor. She is a real MD, okay, y'all? Real doctor. Not a practitioner. She is a real doctor. Okay. She's gonna have me get really nauseous. Okay. So she is having me have, when you drink that stuff and they do that scan on your stomach, she wants to check for ulcers and different things. She felt my throat and she says, we need to get you a thyroid scan, ultrasound thing right away. So I don't know if she felt something. Also, she read the blood work. Like I said, all my blood work hasn't come back yet. But she read the blood work that has come back. And she's like, your allergies are out of control. It should be a 5 at the most, and it's 52. And that's just saying I am ate up with some kind of allergies. Now I will tell you, the bigger I am, the more allergies I have. So I could be having a reaction to the cats and not know it because of the size I am right now. Oh my gosh, so much. 8 vials of blood. The first thing she wanted to test was my vitamins. I don't know if I just told y'all this. Vitamins, that's what I wanted tested. She's like, I'm worried you're malnutrition. You've gone so many years eating such low calories. I'm worried that we have a problem here. She's worried about the protein level since that's mainly what I eat. So that's concerning her. She's concerned, why is my body not taking in protein? So she's run vitamins and a bunch of other tests. I don't even know what they all are. So between the tests I had done, 15 vials last week that I'm waiting for, these 8 plus the other 8, she did say my estrogen is off the chart. So that for someone to say that unless my testosterone comes in weird, she doesn't see in my hormone levels that I'm anywhere even perimenopausal in my hormone levels. So for them to blame that on my weight gain is stupid. For them to blame metformin is stupid. I was having this heartburn issue way before metformin, so she doesn't think that's what's causing my stomach issues at all. She's not trying to blame that on that. My blood pressure is skyrocketed though, really bad like it used to be. But y'all, I am carrying around a lot of fat right now, and I am miserable. I'm not getting sleep because of the heartburn. I barely can eat. I can't hold food in too well. So stomach doctor and probably a rheumatologist I'm going to be going to, my endocrinologist, a bunch of actual scans, because she's like, we're going to get to the root to this and get you back to where you were. Healthy, smaller, and living my best life. So I'm excited because she's the first person who actually has ideas of what it could be versus every other doctor. Every other doctor is like, well, these tests are off, but I can't tell you what it is. So, yeah, we're going to find out. We are going to find out, y'all. Y'all, it is 4 o'clock, and it looks like it's almost 9. The phone's making it brighter than it really is. Look, my outside lights have come on because it is so dark. So dark. Hopefully we're not going to go get no tornado. This is crazy to me. It's starting to rain. Okay, it looks like daylight because of my phone. But y'all, these are solar power lights that come on in the dark. And they're all on. What crap is all this? What is this? I swear, this is why y'all wake us up all night long. I swear. Hi, Bear Bear. Pepper always takes her mama's place. She literally lays on a pillow like she's a human. Bad storm, babies. Bad storm. It's okay, Mommy's gonna be here with you. So, since Crybaby's been fixed, he is so friendly. The sky's lightened up a lot, but it now is thundering and lightning. Don't worry, I won't be out here long. My garden's getting some fresh rain. Rainwater is the best, especially for cucumbers instead of city water. I'm on city water, my mom's on well water. But it's too far to run a hose from their house. Yeah. I wish it was a little closer because I would totally use that instead of having all the chlorine and stuff. I placed a delivery order from Walmart tonight and they switched it to pickup. So now tonight at 8, I have to go out to Walmart for a pickup. The order's way too big to cancel, so. Time to go back in, I guess. So, you can tell which cat really is his. Dino's cat is Willow. He even put a bed for her on his desk. She's delicate, he says. And don't hurt his stuff. She belongs to Daddy. Yeah, spoiled. Okay, the storm has passed. My mom's got a great idea for over here that I'm going to help her with later this summer. She's going to make a fake riverbed using rocks and have flowers coming out of it, and maybe put some glass little stones in it. We will see. We gotta dig and create it. So she's been trying to plant some stuff. She can't come out much because my dad, he hollers for her 24/7 since he can't get out of bed really. So yeah, they kind of both been prisoners in the house since February, or in hospitals, because she has to be within hearing distance, which means she can't leave the house. She can't really leave the living room. So yeah. Y'all, it poured rain, right? Y'all saw the rain. Look. It is only a tiny layer of dirt got wet. See how dry the rest is? Because I was scooping it. I just move a little and it's dry. See, watch. Hold on. Now it's not doing it. Now that I want to show y'all, my foot ain't cooperating. See, dry. Tiny bit moved. Which means I really need to start standing here a little longer, because that was pouring rain for an hour. And that means I need to get some more water into my garden. But my cucumbers are looking really healthy. I do stand here a long time. Any kind of melons uses a lot of water. A lot of water. Now, right about a week before you are going to harvest watermelon or honeydew melon, things like that, you don't want to water them so much because you don't want the sugar to be gone. If there's too much water in them, it's not very sweet. I've been learning things like this in case I do watermelons. I don't eat kale, but Dina wanted me to plant kale, so this is my first attempt, and look at it. It's pretty. Look at the water drops in it from the rain. I think I'm going to take some pictures. That's really pretty.